Welcome back. This is Mike Goldenberg with some Pioneer Izzet Phoenix featuring 3 Crackling Drakes. Currently 1-0 in the league. Spoilers. I assume you're watching them in order. And going to my next match. Okay. Opponent's name is a bunch of L's. It's interesting. This hand's okay. It's got the strategic planning to dig me into my next land. It's got a threat and it's got some removal. I don't love this hand, but if Wild Slash is good, this hand is great. I'll just put it that way. Wild Slash is not... Ooh, that is not the deck I thought it was. When it dies, make a Scion. That's something I don't think I actually want to kill. I really don't want to give my opponent like a Mox, right? Like or a Lotus Petal or something. I don't want them to be able to have 3 mana on turn 2. So this is Abzan. Yeah, I'll take 1. No big deal. A Knight. Whenever another creature enters a battlefield under your control, each opponent loses a life. That's a good slash target. Okay. Let's plan this business. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't want the treasure cruise. But I think I actually just want the other land. I think I want the steam vent. Red, blue. I'll just take the island to be less painful. Yeah. So next turn I can do strategic planning and lightning axe something, depending upon what I draw, and then I can Crackling Drake on turn 4. Which might be good enough. The guy's got haste. It's interesting. Oh, I want Thing in the Ice very badly. I guess I could have Treasure Cruise there, drawing 3, but I think holding up Lightning Axe when I don't know what my opponent's doing is pretty important. Yeah, maybe Treasure Cruise was the line, because I'm not really sure I'd be pitching the Chart a Course if I pitched anything here. I like the Crackling Drake too much, and Thing in the Ice is a bit weak to removal spells, so I do like having that backup. I was thinking of making a Grixis Thing in the Ice deck. It's actually something I've been trying to brew. I was even trying to brew it in Modern, because I think Kolaghan's Command is a card that this deck could definitely benefit from in grindy matchups. Like, oh, rebuy you the Thing in the Ice, kill one of your dudes, or ping a Liliana of the Veil, rebuy back my Thing in the Ice, now we're at parity again. But, and then they could run Thoughtseize and different things like that. It just, I don't know if that, I think it's just a strictly worse version of the deck just because of mana restrictions. Yeah. Probably should have cruised. Interesting sequencing there. Okay, we're up against a Rally the Ancestors Abzan deck. I don't know if this is a good matchup or not. My opponent's only got one card left in their hand, so they are kind of slowing down a bit here. Okay. So I can flip you next turn by chart a course. This is my chart a course fiery temper. That's 1, 2, and then I can lightning axe something 3. Flip my thing in the ice, so my opponent has a short window here. Because I don't think they can. It'd be really tough for them to win if I resolve a flipped thing in the ice, right? Especially if I somehow draw into a Phoenix and get a Phoenix back. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I think I just take that. At the beginning of your upkeep, put 2. Not bad. That's how they get back rally, though. They exile this and get back rally for next turn. So pitch this now, get rid of a duplicate Drake. So they're buying back the rally right now. Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to, instead of that then, I have to go Lightning Axe, Fiery Temper, and do this when they try to rally me. Because if I flip this now, they'll wipe their entire board and then cast Rally the Ancestors. And probably come pretty close to killing me. Yeah. So that costs red, so I can play a thing in the ice here and just pass turn. This way I can flip the first one to stop their first rally, and then I can start building towards flipping my second to stop a follow-up rally. This matchup feels, I don't know. A Cartel Aristocrat is pretty good. If I don't have Grave Hate, I think this can be a lot rougher. So my 2 Ashioks, my sideboard can help me out a lot post-board. Along with Anger and Sweltering Suns and Magma Sprays and all these other cool cards. I'm interested in a deck like what my opponent's doing. I assume they run like Voice of Resurgence, and I really like the idea of Voice of Resurgence, Renegade Rallier, and a sack outlet, letting you like just keep buying back the voice and sacrificing it, just getting the token value. I love that. That was part of my Abzan company deck that won the 10K. I had that little interaction. I actually won a game. I think it was against Jeskai Control. I went turn 1 Viscera Seer, turn 2 Voice of Resurgence, turn 3 sack the. I swung with the voice, sacked the voice, scryed 1, and then played Renegade Rallier and brought back the Voice of Resurgence, and that was pretty much game over from that point. Rally is an instant. That's silly. Target the blister pod. Discard the fiery temper. Now I want to shoot the fiery temper face. Oh wait, I messed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did that the wrong moment. Yeah, because they're going to get back 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm dead. I messed that up. That was on me. Okay, let's bring in Anger, Sweltering, Ashiok, Magma Spray. What's bad here? Quicken isn't great. Crackling Drake is good, but this is not really the matchup for it, I don't think. My opponent might bring in Ley Lines, though, so I'd like to be a little bit less weak to Ley Lines. Izzet Charm seems pretty good. I might even want like a Spell Pierce just to stop the rally. I don't hate that. Getting a little bit better against... I fully anticipate my opponent having Leyline. My way of winning this game is really with Thing in the Ice anyway. I probably should, at the very least, do that. Now I'm starting to doubt it. Don't want to be too threat light. So this is my first league with Izzet Phoenix in Pioneer. So you can kind of see. I definitely timed that wrong. So I think I was dead anyway, just looking at how many... They were going to rally, buy back a ton. And with those triggers on the stack, I think I was just drained to death anyway. Yeah. Dead no matter what there. This is fine. I'm going to opt dig for a land, and I can wild slash if I need to as well. Fortunately, it's a Sulphur Falls and not the fast land, but it is what it is here. Mana's a little awkward. Next turn I can chart a course, dig for my third land, and then start holding Izzet Charm up, or just Sweltering Suns my opponent, do something. Well, I don't actually want to kill my opponent's creatures here. They're stuck on one land. I wonder if they're counting on me killing one of their creatures, or just counting on drawing that land. Do I Wild Slash here? Doesn't do too much. I don't think I do. I think I want to try to get that Phoenix back. And this is awkward because I wanted this one earlier and this one later, but this is the way it pans out. So if I Sweltering Suns, my opponent will just sacrifice a Blister Pod to save their Cartel Aristocrat. They have enough fodder there where I can't really burn them out. So I think I just pass. I couldn't even bring back the Phoenix. They only cast 2 spells. My opponent keeps stumbling. Okay, they hit their third land. I don't like that. If they stumble, though, I can just try to kill them with Crackling Drake. And put these 2 burn spells to face. This deck's missing some form of life gain against these matchups, huh? Okay. Still on my Izzet Charm to counter their return, but I still need a way to kill them. Okay. Have to tap out at some point, might as well be now. This type of matchup, something like Green-Black X would just rip apart, right? Just Scavenging Ooze them. Then again, you have to draw Scavenging Ooze, I guess. Just a guy I have not drawn my Ashiok yet. Opponent with 4 cards in hand. They've used about 4 minutes more clock than me. I feel like that had to be a mistake, right? Unless they have return right now. What they should have done is attack first and sack whichever one I block. And we can squeak out a couple more points. I should be dead here. Godless Shrine, Blister Pod, Mana Confluence, Overgrown Tomb. Yep, this is just death. One, two, three, four. I don't know why my opponent just doesn't kill me here. Alright. That one was a little rough. I'll get the next one.